would always recommend curb stomping over Tinder. Always.
How are you enjoying spending your birthday at Comic-Con? Is it today?
No, it was actually last week. But
Alright, don't worry.
We're getting ever closer to the idea of a conscious machine, and once that happens, you know, where does that leave us?
So,
Wait, your sister bought a gun to a festival. No, I do my best street fighting when I'm blackout drunk. Hello, I'm James Dann here for JJD Media, live at London Comic Con. Who have you all come as today?
I am the Tokyo Terror of the underworld.
Piper Chapman from Orange is the New Black. Symmetra from Overwatch.
He-Man.
You are He-Man.
Yeah.
I'm working here.
What?
Carlin from the same show.
I've come as Oliver Queen to tell you a failed Fist City.
Scarecrow.
You're
from
Scarecrow.
Batman Begins.
Doctor Strange.
Who have you come as today? A what? Never heard. Are you from a film? Now, Star Wars.
Yeah, you know it.
Star Wars?
He knows it.
Oh, you can feel it kicking.
Feel the face coming.
Oh, you could put down a lot of stray dogs with this.
If I could shoot. I'm a rubbish aim.
Just keep missing the dogs, just run around the street.
Shoot people. Miss the dogs, miss everything.
So would you say stormtroopers were invented to cull the growing population of stray dogs?
Not stray ones.
Just household
Normal
pets?
ones. Yeah.
Who have you come as? What have you heard that right now in Sweden there's an experiment going on which is taking 3 rats, moulding them together and creating some sort of super wolf?
I'll probably try and shut it down.
And if you knew that it had already happened and it's in the testing stage of using it as a guard animal, what would you feel about that?
Well, if it's already happened, then there's not really much I can do about it.
What are you hoping to buy from the shop here?
Just a coffee.
Just a coffee?
Yeah.
A flat white? A latte?
Cappuccino, I think.
Cappuccino. It's a bit risque.
What do you think?
How much are you willing to spend on the cappuccino?
£2 something.
If it was £3.5. How are you enjoying standing by the bin?
Oh, it's great.
It's great, yeah.
Yeah, it's just true British spirit.
I'm not British, but yes.
How are you guys enjoying queuing? What are you queuing up for? Is there an end to this queue, or does this just keep circling around Comic-Con?
We're hoping there's an end to the queue.
Because we've been to the end of the queue and there isn't an end to the queue. It just goes looping around the block for like 3 miles.
Pretty much.
But you get your photo taken at the end.
Yeah, hopefully.
But it's £40 for the photo.
Yeah.
That's why you're queuing up for it.
Yeah, it's just like real life.
Just one disappointing queue until the inevitable end. If you're lucky, you get a photo.
We've got our raffle tickets.
You've got your numbers.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've been reduced to a number at Comic-Con?
Yeah. This is the second time it's happened today.
What, been reduced to a number?
Yeah.
Do you think the films that the bin has been in recently, do you think it's been a true reflection of its career, or do you feel that the bin's gone downhill?
He was trash.
That he could have done better. His original stuff was just top quality.
Well, I mean, if you look at him from this side of things, I mean, don't want to get on another register, but... So what have you come as today?
That's myself. I'm actually working actually. I'm not really here as anything.
Now, that's a lot of water to bring for one man. Do you get quite thirsty?
Yeah, a little bit, you know, as you can see I'm sweating like. There's too many things here, man. Too many body heat around here.
Yeah, it feels a bit claustrophobic,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah.
I mean, how many of these have you powered through today? Because you've just generously given me one of these, but I feel like you've been replenishing these and drinking all of them.
Let's just say Superman could not compete with me. Let's just say that.
You must have a bladder as fickle as a bit of tracing paper.
I will say so, yes.
If a war broke out outside, which it may well do,
Yes.
would there be enough water in here to sustain people for the week?
Okay, for the week. I'll give them about 2 hours.
Before you start eating them.
It's been a great day so far. It's been a great day.
Yeah?
Yep.
Would you be against or for putting GM food in animals' bodies to make them, say, make a squirrel the size of a mammoth or make a koi carp have legs?
I would not be happy with that, no.
Hang on a minute, not ready yet. Right.
Since I last met you,
Oh, you started.
I've perfected. I've also learned to get in there before you have any criticism.
I'm sort of baffled that you're still doing this, to be honest.
It's weird, isn't
After
it, right?
the last time, yeah.
But would you say the last time was the peak of your career? And I don't want you to feel embarrassed if you have a lot of positive feedback for me. I mean, I don't want you to.
I've done a lot of interviews in my career. It was unique. I wouldn't say it was the peak of those, but it was a very unique experience.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it sort of like a unique,
Yeah.
eye-opening experience, like an ayahuascan shamanic ritual sort of thing, or?
No, I mean, just it was unique.
Would you agree that prison is the right thing to do for people that have committed an offence, or would you believe that bringing back the death penalty for any crime would just make things much simpler and would free up cells?
This interview just got really deep.
I'll ask you a unique thing, okay?
Okay.
What is the point in doing anything?
Is that what you say every morning when
That's
you wake
what I
up?
say, look in the mirror and chant to myself. And then I go straight back to bed for 4 hours, take some night nurse, and then right.
Because you're adding something to the world's sum total of nonsense.
Yeah.
You're adding something to that. You're putting something out there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Whether anyone's ever going to watch it, I don't know. But you're adding.
Last time, 4 whole views. What have you been doing since I last saw you, though? You don't write, you don't text anymore? Well, you don't text back anymore.
What have I been doing? I have done something of some merit since I last spoke to you. I've done a special episode of Jonathan Creek, that series. Yeah, have you ever seen any of
Alan
Jonathan
Davis?
Creek? Yeah.
Yeah,
You look a
I've
bit
seen
like him. You got the hair going on.
Now, would you say that I should have probably got most of Alan Davis's parts, but he just has... It's all nepotism, really, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Whoa, you've got Coca-Cola this time. You didn't... This
Yes.
whole water image has gone down the drain, so to speak.
Yeah, people don't really like water as much. They want now something a bit more flavour.
Bit more flavour.
Yeah, a bit more flavour.
Is that for press or is that for
For the press.
the scum?
I do understand. Now, if it was me personally, I'd love to give it out to everyone because I'm just that kind of guy. But then I get in trouble because there are cameras watching. I think they're watching me right now.
That's quite paranoid. Do you feel that in everyday life or is it just a Comic Con?
No, just a Comic Con and life in general. But yeah,
I'd love to do things, but everyone's watching me.
yeah. So yeah, I gotta be careful what I do.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
We meet again.
Yes.
The fruit of our loins have intertwined once more. What have you been doing since I last saw you? Last time I saw you, you'd moved to Burnley.
Yes, got it, nailed it. Yeah,
Boom.
so I've been doing that and just promoting my new show, British Treasure American Gold, the greatest show of all time.
Really?
So-
And that's not biased, you saying that
No,
either. That's
no.
just historical
Yeah,
fact.
That's just what I heard. It's just what I heard.
I heard about it from a
So,
friend.
yeah, everyone has to watch it just to confirm that
Right.
it is. And it's on Quest Wednesdays at 8 p.m. You didn't hear it from me, but just saying.
I never heard that before in my life. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
What do you do on the show?
I go around buying crazy things like giraffes and hopefully turn a profit. Yeah, this is my boy Gary. And so, yeah, so going up and down, driving my car around, buying the wackiest, craziest things that hopefully will make me a ton of money back in LA.
Now, have people questioned your relationship with the giraffe? Because I can see it's got quite a harrowed look on its face, and
Yes.
there must be a reason it's sitting down right now.
Oh,
so.
yes. Gary's a great snuggler.
Thanks for watching this. I don't know why you have. You're wondering that at this point, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to what's this actually? What is this called?